This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. John Stones starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Benjamin White plays with Takehiro Tomiyasu in the fullback positions. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. They've regained possession. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, he looks threatening. But stout defending when it mattered. Martin Ødegaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Saka. Return to Ødegaard. Forcing him. Throw in here for Arsenal. Well, it was the lone throw-in. Joao Cancelo. Well, you can't watch Kevin De Bruyne and not be impressed, I think it's fair to say, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, is there a better striker with the ball from distance? He really does hit it with such power and accuracy, and I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Trossard. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, it's still all level here, thanks to a marvellous piece of goalkeeping. Arsenal can't believe they're not in front here.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Wasteful from Arsenal. Foden. Room to roam for City on the wing. Oh, fancy footwork. And defensive play to be applauded. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. To shoot. were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And teammates around him. Can he put them in front? And it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And teammates to play it to.
Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. How about the cross? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And quick thinking defensively. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rice took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Very quick thinking there. Rodri. Doku. Going forward well here. Might go ahead. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the number one. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Trossard. Effective challenge. De Bruyne. Speculative effort here. Oh, fine stop. Put in by De Bruyne. It hasn't come to very much. It's opening up for them. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Trossard. Showing a real will to win the ball. Promising looking ball. And that brings the attack to an end. Martin Ødegaard. Doku. Oh, managing to beat him. A really important piece of last-ditch defending. Saka. And having a goal! Can they put it away? Oh, there it is! There's the goal that gives them the lead. Just what they wanted. Bukayo Saka. Now with Jorginho. Super tackle and they've won possession. Plenty of support here. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Now winning back possession. Holland. It's looking promising. Can he put it away? A goal! And that is going to be that! Name on the trophy for certain!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Now and back underway. 10 minutes to go. And teammates around him. Good idea. De Bruyne. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. De Bruyne. He fancies it. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubt, that will settle the issue.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Trossard. And he has options available. Danger averted. It looks promising. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they hit on the break? This looks interesting. And there it is! Full time! Manchester City, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Manchester City.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
The Champions League victors, Manchester City. And they get the ball rolling.